All right. So after we kill the Redivia Blade guy and we rest up, there is actually a little trick which is gonna help us later. Or we can just grab it right now. Actually, just hop on torrent and head down this way, same way direction that we went, and fought the guy for the blade, and you'll see some jellyfish. It's a good sign. The guy who helped us is going to be standing right here. I did talk to him. I only just realized this spirit spring right here actually gives us a considerable cut down on time. So talk to him if you want. If not, you know, whatever. Head up this way. We're going to go head towards the east a little bit, and then once we get around that corner, and head south, and you'll see this little shack, and you will see the signs for, you know, brand new Lost Grace. I have already been here, as I just figured that out. Once you rest there, or like you light it, come down this way. You're gonna follow along this ridge. And continue going. Actually saves us a ton of time. And just hop down. Hop down. I promise this will not kill you. And here we go. So for me personally, it just helps to run around on foot, because some of these items don't pick up very well while you're on torrents. So just run around here, pick up all the stuff. It's not hard. Then once we're done, join me again, and we're gonna head towards this little outcrop right here, and then hop off of torrents to make this a little bit easier. Hop down onto this tablet, and then we can just fall off again. That'll give us all the way to the ground here, but we're gonna do it again after we hop on torrents. So just kind of look for a spot, you know, notice where there's tablet, wait for the wolves to kind of drop down and start attacking the wolf, and then run past, grab that smithing stone. It will help a lot. That's a tier 2. We're gonna need those for some smaller weapons in the future. And then here is a church. This will be the second sacred tier for those that have started Wretch and were following my guide on how to get this armor sets. So that's my first tier because I did just leave it. This right here is going to give you the Wondrous Flask and a tier, a specific tier, which will make it to where it heals up, I believe, yep, half of your HP. So then I'm just gonna go to here. Okay, I just do that until I can't anymore. Until I can't anymore. Okay. Then I'm going to organize my stuff a little bit now. Put this here, get rid of that. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab this. This next bonfire, it will be to help us acquire some extra souls or runes in the future. So we're gonna head out of the church, going towards the north end of it, and there'll be this little pond. Come to the back side of it, and you'll start seeing some glowing particles. Follow those particles to this. It is a thing to teleport us across the map. It's random if you don't know where it leads, but I know exactly where this one leads. So not a big deal for me. So don't mess with that guy at all. Come up here. Open this and grab the item inside. I don't remember what, or the Lost Grace inside. Excuse me. And then what we're gonna do is gonna turn around, hop on torrent, run past this big guy. The axe is about as big as I am, so I'm not gonna mess with him. Every time you see one of these golden trees, go to it, by the way. It will always have, if it's your first time, it will always have this golden seed, which increases the number of flasks. So the higher up you go in the number of flasks you have, the more golden seeds it will require. Some give you 2 golden seeds per tree, but not a lot of them. So here's Lost Grace here. You can ignore that dragon. He's not that big of a deal. So also I have a little bit of souls that I can use to level up. I'm going to put as much as I can right now into strength because we're going to need 13 to use the weapon that I want to use it later. So we're going to head this way. And as long as we stay kind of to its right, or to the right side of this bridge, we should be okay. He kind of has this like opening animation of just screaming at us, and he takes forever to turn around. So just, you know, keep going. It may freak you out a little bit, but he does kind of just summon lightning out of nowhere. It doesn't target to you, so don't worry about it too much. Kind of follow along here on the right side. It'll kind of get rid of his aggro eventually. Just be careful not to drop down. See, there's the lightning. And there is the guardian of this mini Erd tree. Gonna hop up here, go behind it. And then once we get to the spring wheel, hop up. And there's another giant dragon. This place is full of them. We are actually going to end up killing that dragon though. But gonna do a little bit of prep beforehand. It's not gonna take much. So grab that, and then we are going to run straight through all of the enemies here. Ignore anything and everything. We just have one goal at the top. So just run through. I recommend using any souls you were going to before you come in here. That's why I told you to level up earlier. Using too many souls, or you know, thinking you're gonna use them in the wrong place, don't worry about it. I'm gonna give you a chance to use it in the right place later. So this is Fort Feroth. Will be useful later because we are going to kill that dragon down there. There is a decent amount of souls if you really want to. I will show the way. I don't remember everything exactly. This guy one shots. Most of these guys one shots. Down. Hell, even this rat, I'm pretty sure can one shot me right now. This rat for sure can one shot me. And there we go. I have no idea how the hell I'm gonna get out of here except for death. But as you can see, like, this thing has a ton of health. It's really strong, and I did over 1,000 damage. This blade is so strong early game. So I lost 500 souls. I'm not gonna cry about it. Even though it was close to a level for me, it's not that big of a deal. Especially those more experienced players will be able to tell you. Let's see here. Those of you who don't know, Gonna grab some smithing stones up here. Someone did make a video that I watched about this spot here. It's saying it was somber smithing stones. It is not. It's just regular old smithing stones, but they are high tier. And you get a stone sword key, which we will use later. And just so you're wondering, you can hop down is like as far as you need to, as long as there's a spirit spring underneath. So you can hop up and down from spirit spring areas. And in this church is another lost grace that we are going to acquire and be able to move out from here. And this also has a spirit tier, or sacred tier. She is just kind of dying from scarlet rot. It is not a fun disease to have. And from that, we are going to increase our flasks. And I'm going to leave it at that for now.